evil eye this, evil eye that, but a lot of times it's your own mouth, it's your own tongue, it's your own actions. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, sit back and get comfortable and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Super excited. I know I might not sound like I'm super excited because you see that foot back there, it's my toddler sleeping. So some real life mom stuff going on right here. I was in the middle of my skincare and I was like, let me get this video done because I've been slacking, but I have a few coming out and you'll see. We didn't have electricity for 3 days. PCOS has literally, I have been saying PCOS has been ruining Ramadan. It's ruining my Ramadan. I just can't. I was literally going crazy. It's just been, it's been a lot. So we're at the halfway point to Ramadan. Today, I am taking over this page. Let me show y'all the page. It's called being a Muslim Black girl on Instagram. So they asked me to take it over, show my day-to-day life, and I was like, this morning I was so adamant about recording this YouTube video, but I'm rushing. So I'm about to go to iftar with my girl, going to her house, and I'm gonna have Somali food for the first time, so I'll vlog that experience. But I wanted to talk about so far, like my halfway point before the electricity went out. Y'all want to know that story? Make sure you're subscribed because it's a good one. To be honest, this Ramadan has not been the best. It was my first Ramadan back, so I mean, I was so excited. We got decorations, I got books, I got journals. My mom, I don't know if you see this thing here, my mom sent Ahmed this huge thing. It had a ball pit, a tunnel. My sister sent him an Eat gift, which is like a recliner chair, like for toddlers. Like everything was prepped and ready to go. We got our Eid stuff really early so that I could like actually just focus on Ramadan. And then a day before Ramadan, I started my cycle, which I had been late and we were kind of a bit hopeful. And so I started my cycle and it seemed normal. A week passed and now we're on day 17 now of Ramadan, and my cycle's still here. I mean, I was completely heartbroken. But I did open up about it today on my TikTok, and subhanallah, do you know how many women, this was just an hour ago, so many women are saying, me too, I'm going through this too, I'm struggling with this too, thank you so much for opening up. I literally thought that this is just me, this is something I'm going through. And I said, you know what? Especially after the lights went out and everything, like it's been an eye-opener. We go through things and we go through things for a reason. And I feel so compelled to talk about PCOS, to talk about infertility. It's not a comfortable thing. It's not comfortable conversations to have. Especially knowing that there's people praying on my downfall, but there's people who enjoy seeing you suffer in this life. Like, and I've always been someone that's like, don't let people see you sad. Don't let people see you suffer. Don't let people see you cry. But honestly, just one person, every time one person says like, you helped me, you supported me through this, it's like, I don't know how many good deeds I need to make it, you know? And at the end of the day, it's literally Ramadan, and I feel like this month, you always feel so close to Allah, and Allah put me through this, and I just felt like I have to share it. And then the responses is making me feel like this is my calling in life. You know what I'm saying? And like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And it's just so crazy, y'all. I overthink so much on YouTube. I overthink YouTube. Like, I feel like deep down inside I'm a YouTuber. I'm not a TikToker, but I overthink YouTube. Like, I have to be perfect. I have to do this. I need a new camera. I need this. I need that. And like, I don't. I'm just gonna come on here and just, it doesn't matter. For me, honestly, I've had so many like enemies in my life. Not enemies, honestly. Just people who've like not supported me. And I think in my head, I put people on a pedestal like this person should support me because of whatever status they are in my mind. But when they don't, or where they speak death on my situation or speak death onto my plans, or like, oh, that's never gonna happen, da 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 da. I begin to feel inferior. And Ramadan is always a way to like find your way back on the path. And I think how I feel right now, I'm gonna just say it, like no cuts, you know, no butts, no coconuts. It's that Allah has made me feel like I'm not inferior. I'm not anywhere I'm not supposed to be. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. It doesn't matter if I don't feel like I should be where I'm at, or others don't feel like I deserve to be where I'm at. That He placed me in every situation and in every position at the right time in accordance to my actions, my devotion, and what is written for me. And honestly, like, this is coming from my heart. I really feel like you're gonna have to make people mad. Like, I have realized that I stopped my own self from succeeding because I am so concerned on how people are gonna perceive me. Like, I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks in February to meet my best friend, and we had the time of our life. And the money that was used was money that Allah has granted me from my stupid TikToks. People feel like who are you to be in that position? Who are you to, or I have all these followers and I have all of this and I'm aesthetic and da-da-da, but I can't afford this and this. And I mean, people really made me feel like that. People have said some crazy things, you know, about the way I look, about my life and things like that. And it's just like, I used to let it get to me, but the way I feel like in my heart right now, this Ramadan has taught me is that it's written for a reason, and you can't stop your own blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always think it's evil eye this, evil eye that, but a lot of times it's your own mouth, it's your own tongue, it's your own actions stopping you from being great, to be honest. And what I learned this month is that I have to acknowledge that it's a negative attribute within myself, and I have to acknowledge it, and I have to really, really, really work on that. So yeah, my friend just texted me about iftar, and yeah, I'm gonna do a little slideshow of what our Ramadans look like. Of course, I've made everything special for Ahmed, decorated. He's having the time of his life. Even when we didn't have electricity for 3 days, he was just like having the time of his life. So look forward to tons of content because it's coming, inshallah. I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, but honestly, like, don't be a hater. Make sure you're subscribed and share it to 5 people, 6 people. I'm a small creator. I do want to get monetized this year. That would be nice. So share it to a couple people. And if you feel this way, if you made it this far, actually, you're a real one. Love you to infinity and infinity. And if you felt this way during Ramadan, you know, leave some tips in the comments. Me, I'm gonna leave you off with one thing. Get out your head. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. We're in our heads. We're overthinking it. And the older you get, the more you overthink. They say it gets easier. It gets worse. It gets worse. Okay? You don't learn more. You just get older, and if you don't change, if you choose not to change, you're just gonna be stuck in your childish ways as an adult. Look at your childish uncle. Like, you know, everyone got one. He's still stuck in that 12-year-old mentality. Yeah, that can be you. That can be you. Grow up. Let's grow up together. Stop letting, like, we're on a floating rock. Come on now. Come on now. We need to stop overthinking, okay? Love you, and peace, and come back for more. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.